haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
And the River of Souls. You're right. Now's not the time to be. By the way. Huh? Yes. And this. Hey. Oh, careful. It's... now where have I seen... What? How could they be here? Mimi! Look out! Don't give up just like that. Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip it to the past.
The River of Soul is full of...
What?
The flame chase journey stops. Meow.
Meow? We already knew it.
Don't run! Come on, don't be a... Really?
So...
Disguise? No. For example...
we've...
That's right.
Well, we've...
Yep. Eggs, lies.
Power to make lies.
You think I might be lying? The seamstress trusts you. Besides, we Oh! Was that your Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed, right? Isn't that simple? So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've... Archimon's hold wisdom. It's been... Don't be too hard. Exactly. The weather itself the sky above. Anti-Catherine. I used anti... Of course. You honor me with your trust. Not exactly. But we Antikytherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a... If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could sit... Hypothetically, Lord Donhong, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that would you consider ceasing? It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to... The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could have... Your prudence. Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution. I will not. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer? So I see.
You have some... Answer me!
Oh no! He can drag him back here, friend! Are you okay?
Thanks for the help.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method.
But combat isn't just about... It's a good thing I asked him to make us...
Oh, Cartoonist... But fine lately...
That's quite...
I've been holding this...
Don't worry. Times have changed. You're right, partner. I'm out of...
Sure, that's today. I'm Oh, great idea!
That's the charm of this. The three of us might not be into...
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or me?
Let's take a closer look.
Month of cultivation. Oh, but then again... Well...
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Oh, these ruler, weaver, But you must be busy.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
You sure are persistent.
What are you guys chatting about?
Why are you here?
Never thought Mem would...
I wanted to set up but getting caught happened.
A surprise!
Then you must be pretty...
No, I know nothing about... If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Heidi's Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady...
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always that's why people turn to divination. Divination is only meaningful when there are both good and even bad omens.
Strange. Maybe it was her tongue. Right, I still carry it.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I have... Who's there? You are...
These folks are up...
Black clothing. Are they cleaner?
Your friend seems quite... We can't let our esteemed...
During the Chrysos, their task was to...
Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lloyd Finan?
You should have stayed. Not one.
What does it matter? People have become too accustomed.
Complete nonsense.
You've probably figured out.
Keep your cool, part. All right. My shoulders might be sore.
How's it going, Cindy? It's a bit small.
Thank you. Lady Treeby, you like it here too? Lady Treeby makes a good...
Right. We just... now we remember. With Celiosi, the day thereafter. This finally, those
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something... Little Ika, that day will come. Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth. And Lady Treeby. Good to see you.
Doing all right?
There's been another violent incident.
How can this be? I always...
That was true in the past.
Aggie.
In my opinion,
The Citizens' Assembly just...
the Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby.
Trouble. Miss Hyacinth. Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on? Please, something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace.
What is it, Doctor?
Lady Aglaya. It's Lady Aglaya who's in...
I still remember. Its purpose was to... Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Goldweaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your... incompetence. Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest, if that accusation holds. What makes you think the lives of the...
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over you failed to humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because you're evil.
You finally...
I want you to have...
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. If this plan fails, we still have dozens.
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to... Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra? Little thief! What have you brought?
Here, take a look.
Such exquisite...
Wait.
It's just an old memory.
Wow.
Tell me, Cyphra.
Speak up seems
Strange, but my golden thread...
That's because...
Is that so?
Oh, come on. Can we just...
How can I trust... Hold on. Your treasure? That said...
Oh.
Look.
Oh,
These golden boots, legend has it. Put them on, Cyphra. What's wrong? Well, I suppose...
do you have to interrupt me?
Those boots definitely yearn for it.
Watch your mouth. Weren't you curious?
I didn't expect it, but boss lady.
You're defending her.
No.
Good. Let me take a good sniff. This air. Thanks to Castime for treasure hunting.
Well, I have
Listen closely.
80-28.
Anyway.
Ooh,
You wouldn't understand. Why don't we have a race?
what's going?
Can't take getting now. Hurry up.
Don't.
I'll play along. Let's see where this goes. But
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
trying to trick me into saying something. Not a chance. Was this device designed to...
Don't underestimate. Mission accomplished.
Not bad.
Don't worry, trust me.
This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use it.
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing. The treasure. Yes, right here. What are you waiting for?
Roger that.
Wow. As expected for a realm of Fugusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tea.
Ooh, like, look at the clarity of this. Let me try this on.
How long have we known?
I'll believe it is true, and the lie becomes reality.
The demigod? All right, enough.
Cipher rules. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time. Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Here we go round the river of souls.
There's a...
Yeah. So ugly. Ugly enough to make even me.
If that ugly...
Indeed, that would be...
So, how about...
Right. Flee. Huh?
Such an ugly and useless creature. Taken to... Hey, Bartolos. Are you still alive? Give us...
Here!
Look at you. Should be safe here now.
Aye, boss lady.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable. Huh. Probably not. At least, I'm still left for... It does seem unfair, doesn't it?
Yeah, the works. Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you
Oh, right. Honestly, I was only... Who asked you to picture that?
Right.
Howard? Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying.
Oh dear, what should we call him?
No.
I don't need that. Hand of that.
Not the...
Let's go.
Hey, slow down.
What?
You know. Oh. Maybe you're right. Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the... This...
Incredible.
Do I need to give instructions?
What?
Oh. Isn't this a golden...
Oh, isn't there
Sheep humans.
puzzles and tricks are...
Stay there, and don't turn around. I told you.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Bosty?
Stay put and keep quiet. Oh, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spot?
As time passes, I find myself with only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control... You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't...
I've plotted and... I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong. Replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself.
Don't.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my sight.
I see this.
So this time, I must say this to you. Even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission, the finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame.
Turns out, those relics were once...
Wait, what? Oh!
If you see her...
Do you remember now? Don't underestimate...
Whoa! Boss, how did you...
That's...
Speaking of the...
We've been partners in crime.
But, boss...
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trigger, isn't that right? Zagreus.
You...
After all, if you want to keep that lie from...
Even if it weren't... Life's been pretty...
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be...
You're back again, Cyphera.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw... I will pay back the amount...
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysos Heirs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World...
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to just...
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes. Stay here.
Aren't you going to ask me?
I don't need to ask. Stay here.
Aren't you?
I wouldn't have invited you.
You're weird. I've tried. What makes you think I won't?
Because that's why you keep coming. After taking over Cyphera.
You've got a way of talking. All right.
From what I know, objectively, even in these, to ask the vestige.
There you are, Lord Donghong. You pests crawling in the you played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from because Aglaya is dead.
Looks like
She... misinterpreting They're still alive, but I must warn you. If you feel as lucky as they are...
Finon is...
Get out.
I've said it more than once. We came only to while you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. So, Lord Finon.
Are you...
I'm fine. If the conspiracy is exposed, why tell us late? Aglaya, blasted. I've heard from more than... Stay calm.
Finon, what should we do?
Stay on course. I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis? Oh, I haven't seen you wield the hammer in...
You, in this form, you...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a... It's time to fulfill...
Of course.
The thing I entrusted to...
Far too
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of... This ornament stands apart. It was a...
How to say good...
I'm afraid there's no... The moment has come. My departure will give them...
Invented for the... Is that...
You've confirmed this with me, Rip. Condense my divinity...
Selfless envy that...
Please. Take...
The city is silent. The news is probably spread by now. I can't imagine unless it's all a part of her. If this is all part... Donghong came back before us. Well, don't worry, Lord Krateros.
Regrettably, eyewitnesses only...
It's fine.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace.
Oh,
She showed no... They were too afraid to jump to... She was pierced through the heart by a...
I also... The ones who appeared in the grove, they didn't have any reason, nor...
I'll stay here to lead the... Also, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you. The baths are empty. Hyacinth.
You're back. I'm fine. It's great that you could come back so quickly. Well, after all, I tried to treat declaring her death. Lord Finan.
What I've lost, you should rest.
Okay.
Next, we should visit Lady Treby.
Snowy. Little Great. You're back.
Lady Treby,
Snowy, you went to the grove to prepare your... They were always by... She knew she wouldn't...
I know what Aglaya
The scroll over there, I think...
Finan, as I write this, I deeply regret and feel guilty. I considered the debate. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared us. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that with deceitful scalp. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked. If my departure were to be called, I must feign weakness, deliberately. To the blaze soaring into the sky. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, reckless, yet, in your way, that might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. Finan, you are the destined world-bearer of Emporius. Go. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind.
Aglaya. Donang. Please, urge everyone. Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please. Cortonis, what brings you to Marmor? I plan to get everything.
How are you holding up? Better than I.
There's no room for.
Right, you're a.
Is this it?
Dawn Maker before dawn.
Unbelievable. You've never.
Precise. Imbued it with the. Wield it.
Thank you, Cortonis.
Another thing.
What's this?
Stored here. This one.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to get in this way.
I understand. But when the world...
How will the holy city can... Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I wrestled with every... In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than the strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to... This journey was supposed to unify, not divide. to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed.
Who murdered Lady Goldweave?
Find the murderer!
I felt the same. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see. But my perspective. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their free. Deep down, we all know. The last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is...
Finon has a way with words. Oh, all right.
The flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akama will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A better
people!
Better people! Better people! Better people! Better!
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now there's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not... Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time. She was Akama's dressmaker. The leader of the Chrysos was me.
Singing. That's all.
Yes, your songs always.
Now. Don't men.
Goodbye.
I heard what you said.
Not at all.
The Chrysos heir.
Who could have thought? Goodbye, Professor. Miss Castros, aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, ever since we first, but that's...
Danger.
Laughing and chatting.
Please,
no.
I feel the same.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Aglaya.
Remember, Finan, the Chrysos heirs.
Rest assured, the difference between...
Well said.
It's late.
Anything else, even in your imagination.
Thank you.
But this crumbling world. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Forget you. We aren't parting ways.
I have a feeling.
That's very confident.
See you around.
It's a date.
What a poignant, and it's still not...
Yes.
I was right.
A lot has changed. I'm not the same person.
But to me, you've never changed it.
Dawn Cloud. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here. I'll bet. My eyes are...
Cyphra?
You seem strict. Does Akama have any
Of course it has. It's truly a
gem of all.
Nice! Got it!
Let me. You're probably. And your next.
Look, seems.
You might be. Don't lie to yourself.
What else? You keep talking about how I don't know what I need to do to. The only things I'm good at. But.
I know, Cypher. You are justified in. But. I am convinced.
I just want to would that lie become real?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes.
Huh. Are you really planning?
Thank you. I had a
Oh.
Well, You're probably aware, but they didn't get. Yes. We're setting out to campaign.
You think those So, you want me to.
You sure? I have only one request.
Hey, Deliverer. Do you even have any plan B?
As the demigod of trickery.
What confidence? Then let me tell you something.
You mean?
Bet you didn't expect that. That lunatic may have lost.
Professor Anaxa once.
Sacred art. Allow me to let you. Now that she's.
What a dangerous situation. But since you're the one who.
Just look how. But you guessed it right.
You have my.
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cypher. Need to make sure you don't die before you pay.
I've been trying to stay away from... But the wind keeps pulling me back. I know, Lil, but we haven't... You're right. Oh, ancestors. This was where I can still see that...
And that... What now? Each of you will head off on your own path. However...
Professor Anaxa.
Firstly. Secondly, to
I see.
All you do every day is... I have nothing left to say.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide Shirley.
Since some of you...
Me? Well, it's not exactly an aspiration.
I see.
I didn't say.
Castoris.
Perhaps my answer is a bit... I hope the world can...
How naive. See. Since you suggested...
So it's a good thing I came for...
Blank page? An interesting
I've read all of them, almost every
So yours...
Perhaps her story is told. What about the day under her brilliance? That's why all my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. I wish not to return to include a footnote. I'm getting, but my beliefs have never... Danny! What are you doing? You guessed it. That's the only way... Don't worry. Good. Oh? Nope. Since we've... Oh! That's the dependable... The chroma coffer is vibrating. There must be memories of an ancestor. This is our ancestors. Only after this can the... Very prudent, the soul of an ancestor. I am Hyacinthia. The time has come to fulfill ancestor.
Who?
It's I. You are.
So...
Indeed, it had. For the flame chased...
Perfect. Hyacinthia. How can you...
1,000 years ago, though I'm not a warrior, and I am not fighting Amphorius, is an... I now wield the... I desire to define them.
I sense, receive my...
Thank you for your trust. My ancestors... Now. Oh, I remember. That makes sense. You're offering. Got it. The vortex of that is... Wait.
Oh, I think... Do you have to go? It's been ages.
That's alright, besides.
Besides...
You really Just kidding. Anyway, I'm about to...
Well, a gift with a mysterious...
Huh? Lady Treeby, and this graceful... I'm Hyacinthia from...
Pride. Well, hello there. So...
Yes, I'm a...
Whoa!
Don't judge a book by its cover,
Don't worry, Lady Cypher.
You've got to look out for your...
Siphy cracking...
Anyway, good luck, Miss Hyacinth.
This Cypher is...
Don't worry, she's always been like that. Well, it's the perfect opportunity for me.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and ancestor.
Child.
Yes. You must be
And this...
It is.
Are those... Does that mean... As...
It's because Sky...
Aglaya?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right.
Incredible. Answer me.
Every record regarding...
In that case, you're probably aware of the prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, but unfortunately...
I see. Perhaps you...
Thank you, Lady...
Take my blessing, but your
blessing is a... General Ectra is... Alright. It went great. What's wrong, Danny? You've always been... Come on, Danny. Our final stop is Lord... We're here. This is it. Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. That means he hasn't been... We're here to complete an important... There. Yes, my grandma, she fought her way. I've never looked behind the glow. Her death marked... But when I heard, to quote Lord Fina, in her final diary, I wonder what she'd think. I will join the heroes of the prophecy, ancestor. Please bestow upon me.
Wait.
Grandmother?
Hyacinthia. I have never imagined. I can't even...
Do you remember back then, you wanted me to pick one accessory out of 4. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, and the radiant pendant signifying kindness. Grandmother, do you...
You spoke an innocent...
Yes, and I remember...
Hyacinthia, you never had much interest. Yet I've told myself I never thought the...
Don't worry about me. When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000 years ago, Zeliosi stepped forward and began the flame-chasing era. And now, as the flame chase journey nears its end, this isn't it, Pope?
If you're mine, return to the
Grandmother.
Speak, Hyacinthia.
Before you go.
Then listen closely. 4 millennia, a century of the until pierced through the smoke and flame. Aquila, those struck blind. The chryso to her left was the lion to her right. The one warrior and the titans the wounded titan in the final moments of battle. The sun that wings set the battered hero of the sky with her wings broken. The titans to the fear and Seleucus. She merged my descendants.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be. Are these people here to?
There's Finan.
I know this is a big...
Please don't say that.
Go then.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There, you didn't oversleep this. Since you're here, ready, comrade? If the curse separating him for... That would be a... Let's leave the emotion. That bumping, crack the champagne at halftime. The last mile...
Hey, speak.
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for...
Lord Finan, please make sure you all...
Please defeat...
Thank you all for... But I'm not the main...
Miss Hyde?
She's not just... Well, let's extend our...
Hero!
Warrior from the out...
That praise was heartfelt. The guest...
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission. Today is the year 4000. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of...
History doesn't breathe evenly. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart.
Splendid gods once walked the path.
Thanks for waiting, Dan Heng. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally... So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacinth, it's all yours now.
Legend tells of the Sky Folk once divided into many tribes. The Sun Folk worshipped the sun. The Rain Folk were devoted to storm. Our ancestors, they forgot that. That's why. And I want to use the rain... Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide. Oh, Rainbow Bridge. Please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly... It's the legendary
My ancestors, this must be where we are here to end the journey. Even legends of...
According to history, they were divided.
Apparently, in Celiosi's frustration, after driving the... Yet she still could...
In other words, she became that Titan.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Something's not right. I can kind of...
Maybe if the Sky City built a mural would reflect to put it in words then. In any case, that really conspicuous device. I have no idea. That's it. I almost forgot. Great.
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory and feel the flow. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time...
I knew you could do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
Arrogant sunfolk, but Aquila. The sunborn, the rainfolk will not. May the Eye of Twilight
avoid the Aquila doesn't like.
The great Aqua, the god's choices. May the Eye of Twilight
Left a Is this referring to the Celeste? It is, as the rumors.
I guess.
No problem at all. There we are.
Wind. In the name of the turn of dawn, awaken!
Stop fooling! How dare you!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to... But the Sunborn have...
How can storm clouds you're carrying? You! Look at your drawing!
Fanatics! By Aquila,
The brutal internal...
The proud sunfolks.
No matter the era, there's nothing but...
Hero Celia, perhaps...
One step at...
Yes, I already memorized. Wind. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, the turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to...
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. Ah, there! That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. A boiling pool of gold.
Can you handle it?
This might take a while. Deep breaths and find the way out. I think this should be right. Look, the ring.
Well done. Hey, careful!
Is that a ring?
Looks like a mythical... Hyacinth!
I'm not entirely...
We can't assume it.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions, Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. They are still alive. They might help us confront... It disappeared.
An illusion.
How strange. Oh, it's so heavy.
Was that?
If that's really the...
We can't be... Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi. We have come to complete her mission. That's another one?
Careful, but it's so
Hyacinth, watch out!
So... Then... Did you lead us? You... Don't be a Celiosi. Lord Solibus, please. This battle can't be a...
Solibus. Come on, heroes!
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the black...
It's over.
Solibus!
No need to be surprised. I can't...
Solibus.
My conscience, little...
It's been 1,000... I know that... And I also...
As the girl, you only...
With this law, as you can see, you've already witnessed our...
It's not...
Solibus, you've been trapped in time.
We've laid all the... Please guide us to...
God.
Aquala's mark flew away?
We learned from past
With the memo sprite.
Follow me, highest.
Is Lady Lunibus not going with us?
I will be...
Thousand years. This is...
So...
Everyone thought only then.
The Black Tide's threat...
Chrysos.
It's all thanks to... What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topic.
The road got sucked. Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
A celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come in.
The turn of change, Celestial. Celestial shift.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the Black Tide. Here's hoping those two prophecy tablets can help us out. Smooth sailing so far. We've got one more circ. Let's keep going and find the tablet. We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
I've learned something.
The turn of dawn, change, celestial.
Looks like there's still a...
I fear the aqua, but instinct still. Do not mistake that I have faced them. It is...
A moment, please.
What is...
To honor the... If you don't mind if...
You are the...
Memi. Great. If there are the scene here, I must figure out the...
Hyacinth. Oh, the memory surge. Aube?
Thank you, Memi.
Daughter of Dusk.
I knew it!
Will you really point them?
Divine ritual. Those innocent children. Look at you, declare yourselves. You are all he taught me wherever there is.
Even so, daughter.
Not just our faith.
A prophecy echoes. I choose to believe in that. If you wish to stop me.
How can we even fight you?
The hunting ground beckons.
The hero Celios.
She was brimming with...
At that time.
We should get going. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them. Lunabis will lead the way.
Lady Lunabis, we're here.
Aquila. They still maintain a connection.
You think to him, then we will make you... Don't stop.
Heroes, over here. Let's keep going.
Rainbow Bridge is leading. Let's hurry on. Follow.
Miss Hyacinth, how are you so certain that you could free Solidus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Lunibus. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Legend has it?
Correct. Yet she bore no hatred until...
What? I never...
Even so, I think that oath...
Despite experience, was silly.
Little Ika. You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunibus?
They look completely... Could it be?
Truly.
Lady, is little Ika your...
Please press on.
Where did the Skyfolk go after Seleuci challenged the god?
Just like the countless tribes throughout history, they were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
Aquila, they are indeed here.
The celestial globe?
Looks like we can't... It's another one of those devices that...
Before it was consumed, no healer can heal, granting it a dignified end.
Rest now.
But it still won't... Hard?
Your intuition has all...
Lady...
It's you all who have to do. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment.
Certainly pretty crude and simple. Could we go look for the next one? All good. Let's keep going. As expected, Grady is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe. The turn of dawn blot out the blazing sun.
Aquila.
We've already changed
in the direction that the... verify the truth of it.
Regardless, we can only know the truth after we've defeated them. Before we press on. Partner?
Okay. Flowing. Recollection.
Oh, daughter of...
My kin of old, the shackles you... As for this return...
So, the cursed daughter...
Why would you...
I've seen through the Titans, I see how you blame... The persecution you've suffered out of care for you all. Let the fall of the... When a broken faith finally...
You are so not... I fear you.
Fly, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi.
Yet, from this memory...
Rather than listening to me, follow the trail, Aqua. Sorry, little one.
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
They soared toward the mural's dome. I remember that place.
I remember too, Solibus.
What exactly?
At the celestial mural, the sunlit
The moonlit plume.
The battered hero, it seems that the...
But something...
Would you mind sharing more, honored ones?
After Aquila's defeated scream, we looked to the ground. The people who watched us fight.
Old and young.
Our victory when they realized.
They regressed.
This doesn't align with the historical records. To prevent Aquila from...
Your witnesses.
It will be a harsh truth.
I am ready, no matter what. If what I'm... and...
Since you have called forth the rain.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial. I'll restore the bridge every...
She never stopped dreaming of. It's just...
Talent.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield. It seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the Celestial?
Exactly.
Hyacinthia.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000.
Our pact. We will carry out your...
But first, we will reveal all...
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the...
Aside from the descent...
I'm increasingly intrigued by... Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this fine...
Dawnmaker fulfilled your duty, guards.
God of the sky, Lady Celiosi, now.
I can feel them. The wandering like ghosts lingering by the river.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The true history...
Go to the celestial, the forgotten past.
The turn of dawn. Embrace the clouds.
Look who we've caught. An old... The frail Titan was... Surrender to us!
Your so-called Rish, no.
You're one of the Sun when you oppressed your... Spare us your You've already sentenced. Do it!
No.
The creation shaped...
It's just...
Celiosi possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial drive out the gods.
Please, help, Lady Kind.
The cleaners.
Word has it delivered just.
I can smell the day thunder
in their desperation. But I'm guessing their plan failed.
Those assassins, they weren't driven by these...
Before the flame chase at the time.
But, Celia...
You'll know very soon.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity.
The turn of dawn. Reveal the histories.
Now you have nowhere to hide.
Look, everywhere those.
Yes.
Your Highness, we are devout disciples.
Please, please.
Punish them, Your Highness.
The strong crush.
The weak rise.
Celiosi has...
The corruption within humanity.
Yet has she...
Celiosi touched.
She saw what the god...
They flee from the...
Yet humanity, this history.
In the name of the warrior, what kind of fate has she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message, Celio, to my once beloved, yet now unsavable kid, with golden divine blood.
I gaze upon this fragile earth.
Your future
Rejoice.
You will finally
This isn't your fault. Was placing far too...
Lunibus. So...
Yes.
That day, they spent their entire life.
After learning about I can only...
This?
By touching. Aquila never yearned for...
Professor Anax's out...
Seliosi, if this was
the final fragment of him, just as Seliosi once did.
Selios, the truth, Grady.
I've never hoped.
The tide.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please! Let me look! Can you...
She isn't lying. Seliosi.
A Chrysos heir. You are no You were once one of... You abandoned your old faith. Did you offer your help? When the prophecy of... Did you Look, Christ, my judgment is just...
Wait, Lady Sil, your divinity. Yet, just because... Even if it means risking...
You say you're... Tell me.
It's... Should you grant... Should the prophecy, then my descendants...
Release her. From now on, when that time comes.
The truth of the Hyacinth.
Our lineage wasn't but from a nameless... My whole clan's fragile, mortal life was simply spared on Seliosi.
She turned her back on humanity and embraced divinity.
Lord Sobus, tell me.
Time alters it. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned.
Her words were everything to... It wasn't until...
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the unity and hopes.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our what? It's about...
Lady Seliosi, I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, even the most cowardly individual. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly. The light they leave until the barren land, that twilight, still capable of...
History. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it lay... Seliosi. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir, and returned here. Mortals are capable of change. Our people forging through the trials of the end. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hy.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies. Not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world! Stay away!
Quick, behind me! Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold! We have no intention of dying here with you! Titan! To nothing!
Aglaia, are you still protecting us?
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission is...
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning...
I understand how you feel. This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can... Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, and also retrieve Aglaia's amulet, we can't delay any longer. Everyone... We're out of time. We have to...
Lift the curtain of memory!
Stir up ripples of...
Prayer's power! No!
Come on. We have to get out of here.
shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, one day you will,
But to return the dawn to this world. It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! There's got to be a path!
It worked! Let's go!
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. No.
lightning and thunder celestial mural.
We're so close to it. As long as we can make it. Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Door's frame is coming down!
Partner, give us a hand! You do have a knack for saving the world. Stay close to them! Don't fall behind! Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them. We could use their wings to escape.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. We're not safe yet.
It's getting even more unstable. Make sure you can...
We're almost there.
A west wing compass. We're out of time. It worked! The core flame respawned.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait. What was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on tight! No time for speculating. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you?
must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Your flame! Bestow upon us the healing rainbow! Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us! The legends that form return.
I feel much.
May death protect us! Humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment! Return to dust! May death protect us! Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. It must be this. Good thing, Atticus.
Old... oh. No,
this old man is...
Atticus, there's
One last thing.
Stay strong, chap. If there's anything important...
What?
the omniscient sky.
The prophecy of... the dawn of... Wait, did...
I love... Will you Atticus?
Rest easy.
Is that right? Seems my moment to be a hero. And that was my... These are secrets that must... Unfortunately. But, honestly, I merely staged a slip-up. One. What's going on? Such a hassle. The staggers... Wow, such a pity. Let me take a... appearance. It's... Who came up with back in the... Oh. A paper? All right. Huh. Well, I've done everything Huh? The noise came from above. Huh? The deliverers and I've crossed paths with them before. With the core flame of Aqua, the flame chased you. They're all right then. You made it, black-clad sword master, the flame reaver. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the... What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe...
Throne of worlds. I must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames. No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquala's core flame sitting idly in the sky, all you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right! I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match. Whoa! You're out. Look. Woof woof. Well, it's been a while since I've had a chase this good. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get... Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might all... What? Still not hello? I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for you. Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is! The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Akama, the deliverer of Amphorias. They say I'm destined, but hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness. Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Bye-bye, Flame. Not as fun as I'd hope. See, they're not going to back off any to guess. I'll just have to lead it. on! Can you please make it harder next time?
Cypher, is it for the gem of...
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still... I hope you're not running...
Glaya, did you see? No one can catch up to me. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around.
Cycles
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this... This place would have been nothing more.
It has to be.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why? Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little line. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over 1,000. See you around, bud. Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today, first, but citizens do not greed, and that, they said, the eternal night is...
And Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless...
Citizens, our mission, the light of the dawn...
The prophecies was quite literal. Atticus, I stole your identity. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Back then, you see, my fragile life. Your weave shop. To be scolded by you and treat. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But At least there's one thing. Kephalie's core flame is not here. Even if I'm... At least I did some... Maggie... Please...
You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Cypher. You saved us all. And in exchange, you earned humanity.
There were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone.
Wouldn't it simply become the truth? Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's Lord Finan in...
Why bring this up now?
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every myth...
Everyone, calm down. The core flame in my... It burns through a minute. It's... no...
If the core flame's darkness will consume the whole...
Finan, I feel... Well, Hyacinth, there are so many birds, nymphs.
Could this be because...
There's no time to dwell on everyone. You must... Danny, you're No. Return the core. I'll remain in the sky. Don't waste time, Danny. It still feels it moving. The Astral Express, March 7th? I can almost see the three of you. Of course I do. As a healer from the world I love... Goodbye, everyone, please. Become... I'll guard them. Until the... Miss Hyacinth. Yes. What about this new Twilight Courtyard? Believe in yourself, Clementine. The patients trust you. And you've earned that trust.
Miss Clementine's medical skills...
Thank you, Lady Treby. I just... don't... Honestly, I've just learned how to hide my... It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain. Well, shall I give you an example?
Wait.
Look at the flame. I was the out, so I've... Oh... Lady Treby.
The answer's Sinewa. Don't you think she would have...
I may not have Lady... Thank you. I had a sudden thought. I've always been at the... I don't want to...
It's easy. We can teach... O Majesty of the 12...
O Majesty...
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek
your divinity.
To mend the rifts that fill our bodies with blood till we wither and surrender the core. Lord Solibus, the mission of the sky.
We thank you. Even though we...
Please, don't say that. Akama is on the brink. Honored ones.
I think you've already done. What do you think?
The sky folk.
Lady Celia, I see.
I beg. The darkness I failed to recognize.
Of those present, that's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Celiosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. At least there is one thing, the courage it took.
You were the
An age where hero...
An age.
Perhaps now I can finally...
Even with the Titan's power, trust me, thankfully, cast down. Professor Anaxa in the end. But even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Akama's dawn has come to... Why is this happening? No. This darkness, all we can do.
Is this...
Don't give up. I've never seen it. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully, I'm confident. The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. A black-tide creature. A dawn cloud. Oh, no. The people in the city. We must find out where they've reached the city from. Triby, please hold on till we get back. Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge. Over there! Kev, we must retrieve it and bring it... Right. If the end is indeed apologies, but I'm afraid there's no... Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she's succeeded.
Oh, Skyfather, they are so of this blood.
Highness.
Huh. Look, why don't you join me? Cast your eyes on this.
Danhang is right, but to a cornered dog only then.
Kevali's core flame.
She's gone completely for the longest time. Kevali's core flame. No. There's Professor Anaxa taught me more. During his time at Dawn, I still remember the words he used. All-knowing Father, cast down the Titans. It worked. One step left to undo its argument. Take the core flame. Done hung. Is this also a result?
If the core, you all think.
Partner, calm.
I'll do my job. Need to make sure you don't die.
There's no need to worry.
No need to worry.
Before setting off to... If the core flame isn't... We just have to focus on getting... Friends, we have no... If the nearest ritual basin is 10... If she doesn't show up, 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way until she shows up in... But before that, we must survive and break through this siege. Let's go. Perhaps, as a cleaner, let's go.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling. Everyone, look! Behind us!
In the end, I agree. I've been waiting for it, but not now. Come on. Keep running. And... They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
It's him! Lord Finan!
I've learned something.
What in the...
Dusk has descended as
clones.
The sky, this world.
What?
The end you seek is all. If so, you should.
Dusk has descended as ordained. Must.
The lack of. We shoulder the. We will not fall here.
Leave this to Castros and me!
Over here!
Go!
It's too early to relax. I never thought.
Protect us.
The black tide creatures are. We can't just stand by and. That rainbow barrier. Farewells.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. For every companion, I lost my home. Now that this home, I hope that.
Snowy, indeed. Because, and all of us. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Burning skies, to be honest, screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of...
Let's not expand on that topic just yet.
I must admit, for now, we can...
No wonder the gardener... That big...
Alas, without suggestion, the...
All right. Why not add another mission?
If time allows... Herta, do you hear the conclusion? In moments when a choice...
Of course I know. Yet... is an emperor's...
This is what the world looked like originally.
And what are you doing? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. The author of just like each cycle of the extrapolation in accordance to their primordial design ends. No need to panic, Lord Finearm. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose.
You've never...